Hello, and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball. The Second World War is raging. We are fighting in September 1943. We have to hold Kremenchug, which is here. And part of our defensive line around the Dnieper, we took the liberty of attacking the Soviets who failed with their coordination of troops. So their artillery was in the front. We mauled those, destroyed them all. And now there are several forces here, northeast and around Kirove, while our counterattack on the right flank is commencing nicely here. However, there are ever more ships coming in for the Soviets' amphibious landing here. Yeah, and guys, many thanks for your comments. Craig 7 Bolt, I hope you are doing well at Kharkov or Kharkiv, and Wolf Ogre, many thanks for your comments. Not sure if it's correct though with the what you heard about the Soviet doctrine that they could go through 3 tanks or 1 tank would go through three crews or so. Because, well, I heard the opposite, that the Soviet tanks were actually considered disposable, something like disposable items, and they were just supposed to, just leave them behind when they're broken, then they would be retrieved later and they would just get another one or so. But I guess there are also a lot of myths circulating, but we learned something about... And you gave a very good keyword there, the Panther. Let's recall what actually happened with the tanks. And I added a number of very interesting videos I find to our sticky note under the first one, like the sticky comment under the first episode of this mission here. We recall counterintuitively, Panther D was the first model to arrive at the front lines, and then they upgraded it with a better engine, I think, or here, now I always forget the word. The thingy, now the word is gone. Well, okay, I will recall later. No, I do not, oh man. Well, you know what I mean, right? Like the thing that, like the engine transfers energy and then, it's like there. In German it's Getriebe. Whatever. So, well, they upgraded it a bit, but only after a while. But Wolf Ogre, you gave a very nice keyword that the Panther was actually originally planned like something like 20-25 tons or so, and then a certain dictator always meddled in there. And I added a very interesting video that actually speculates that the Panther was originally designed as a turreted anti-tank gun, actually. And that would make sense for such a light vehicle then. But now that the Nazis, it seems that they were never really able to plan ahead, proactively, but they were always reactive. As we recall, that's what happened here with the Panzer 3 and 4 line. So Panzer 3 started as the supposedly anti-tank tank. Yeah. As we can see, the barrel got longer and bigger and then got shorter again. Yeah, and the reason is that due to the development during the war, they needed some anti-tank capability on the tanks, but due to the fact that the turret ring of the Panzer III was smaller, they couldn't fit a bigger gun in here anymore. But originally the 3 was supposed to be the anti-tank tank, while the Panzer IV was supposed to be some form of mobile artillery and infantry support, which we can see here, which is why they had this quite shorter mortar-like gun in there, yeah. But due to the fact that the chassis here allowed for or had a bigger turret ring here, this this Panzer model, this tank model actually had the, yeah, you could say the higher potential, but both tanks were actually dead ends. Yeah, but we recall here Panzer 4H. Yeah, got a longer gun to actually punch through some armor. So this one was a match to the T-34, but of course, like, they couldn't do anything anymore, and then, like, they couldn't evolve it anymore. But it shows us that they were always just reacting. Yeah, and probably the same thing happened with the Panther. Yeah, originally meant to hunt tanks or something, but then they made the Panther a medium tank. Yeah, with lots of armor, but of course, like, the chassis and the engine and the word that is just missing right now in my brain, because I'm already a little bit tired, but we have to do this right now, or I'm never going to do this. Neither today nor tomorrow, probably, due to a lack of time. The transfer... No, it's not the transfer. Oh, God, guys, sorry. But you know what I mean, right? So, but that's why these tanks always broke down. Yeah, they were very unreliable. So, and you could actually say it's another example that socialism doesn't work. Yeah, and everything was just a mess. Although you can also argue, of course, that the Soviets were actually able to think ahead a little bit better there. But well, so, but yeah, now that we remember this, I really recommend that you have a look at these videos that I linked there. There are some very interesting documentaries here, and let's go on here. So, we won't be able to advance too much because, unfortunately, nearly all our artillery is out of ammo. However, the good thing is that the weather is good, so at least we get the full ammo amount here. So, and let's start with an artillery strike here on these SMG infantry grunts. Oh, and they failed the attack. Typical. So, what now? No one can go there. They can go there. They cannot drive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Just out of range. Okay, then. Then let's fire at them some more. And you also fire. Oh, no. But they are suppressed. Oh. Well. Then let's start here. We are attacking with our plane. That's a good attack. You guys fly over there to get new ammo. So the KV-85 that is holed up in the town of Kirove. Yeah, and I think actually, like, maybe we should... Oh yeah, maybe we get to kill it with the plane. That would be good. So we should be respectful of this airfield here. There might be flak there, which could go, like, if it's not already here. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But yeah, I think we can push forward. So it would actually be convenient. Yes, nice. Very good. Then we don't need to take or use the Tiger here. Well, yeah, nice. Then these guys can go in there. Let's see. And then you guys attack the infantry. Oh, there's also a very nice attack there. Very good. You guys go on the airfield. Then we've got this Hummel here. We've got this artillery that is not in range for them over there. I kind of don't want to use a plane here because then we are really a little bit far forward, and I would actually expect that there are more sparks around or so. Let's see how we could pull this off. You guys, yeah, you should drive there, that's for sure. Also, this way we can look around. Oh, we do have more enemies there, but our Panther can hold them back. Yeah. Let's actually destroy these guys here. The T-60. Very good. So, and these guys here, they are in the swamp. This Tiger. Like we could go here, but then this guy could drive down there, which would be bad. Let's just drive here. Let's keep a good, respectful distance there. Ah, yeah. Suppressed at 2. Like maybe even they don't have any entrenchment anymore. Yeah, let's have our recon do the job. Come on, you guys can destroy them. Excellent, excellent. And then let's have another plane. Like, who's our best attacker? Here we've got our tech guy. You fly here. Attack the T-34. Oh, beautiful attack. And then the Tiger could also go here, but then we are... no, that's not so good. And then being in the swarm is also bad. Yeah, let's drive here. And then we are controlling this here. Okay, very good. Very good. That went well. Then this Tiger could actually drive there and block them off. We have another strike here. I think our long legs... we are probably not getting the SMG out of there. Like these guys here, they should probably go there. That's very sad here. We could also actually... Yeah, no. At 0, like what is this guy's defense here? 18. Now, I think we are driving the Tiger here. Let's drive here. Then these guys, yeah, they can take the town. Or rather, can you also know? We need to deny them visibility. So we are driving here. Because these guys, they can't get to them. Well, firstly, now it's time for new ammo here. Let's get that out of the way. Everyone. You guys as well. Yeah. The long legs. Or, no, that's 1-9. Oh, crap. Also, we need to keep a healthy distance to this guy here. So this one can drive for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do. We have only our Hummel. Yeah, actually using the Hummel there would be sort of a waste, but this guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he would be stuck here. So either these two hills, or then further over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like these two hills here, or then within this little valley there. Yeah, it's not a good attack if we can't hit him from the sky, which we can't because it's too close to the airfield. Then let's use the Hummel here. You guys, like the Tiger should probably go here, huh? And our long legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, they cannot get into the town there. Then let's go here. Then this Tiger drives there to block off anything that's coming around. Okay, and then we've got a nice additional distraction here. I think they only have 2. And with the initiative increase, I think we can just attack. And then we do the Hummel. And then they should be messed up. And maybe our long legs will completely annihilate them. Let's try this. No. But at least they are not... Yeah. So let's drive here. At least they are not... Ah, yeah. Now they are completely suppressed. Very good. Then the Tiger can finish them off. Good. So there, like that. And then... It would be nice to take this town, but then this guy could drive around. We don't know what's going on here, but this looks very much like a ready area here as well. So let's have our Gebirgsjäger take this hill, blocking off anything, and the enemy can see them. If our flak drives here, we are actually safe. And there might be a plane flying in. So I guess that's actually a good idea to drive here. They can only reach these two here, these areas. It would be nice to drive in and then look around with our Panzer III, but then the Panzer III would be completely exposed. Yeah, by the way, here we wanted to drive here to look around. Let's do this first. Ah, yeah, they've got SMG infantry there as well. So then I wanted to look around here. Okay, so no one is here, but I am actually getting respectful and I've got a bad feeling. And the problem is that we could actually advance here, but then we would open up the road. Or we keep one Tiger here and then this guy here, but then they could flank us. They could get to our artillery. And I would like to destroy the flak that is surely here on this airfield. But we don't know for sure, so I think we will wait here for one more turn. I think we can do that. We are just waiting here with these guys. And they are all in prime condition. It's such a waste, but I think we need to wait for this recon here. Yeah, they can actually just stay there. They will hold the line here. So we have a certain risk that something is happening here and they could drive through, which is why we have our Wehrreserve here. But of course, they will not be able to hold the enemy for too long, which is why we should probably keep one Tiger around here, maybe, like as a reserve or so. And we've got 20 fuel. And we could reach this here in case someone comes around. Yeah, maybe we are just staying here. Then we can also react over there. So you guys also get ammo and fuel. You did a lot of shooting, actually. And this Panther here, which we already upgraded into the newer model. Let's give them something as well. And this artillery, you can drive here. And the next turn we go 1, 1, 2, 3 or so in case they are not moving. But if they are attacking us, well, then they will be closer than right now. So, Bear, you might, this is all regular infantry. If someone is here, goes 1, 1, 2, 3. So we could in principle only attack the regular infantry safely here. If there is flak and not here or so. Oh yeah, here. So we can actually drive our Panzer III up there and look around. Ah yeah, nothing there, okay. Okay. Well, let's sink some ships then. So there's nothing below them over here. We need to destroy this one so these grenadiers here can get new ammo. And right now we get a reduced one because we are close to the ship. Only 3, not 4. While these guys, yep, they don't get anything because they have the ships around. I guess they are shooting or something. They're shooting at the shore, at our back lines or something. So let's use our strong Heinkel here. Oh yeah, that's 12. Oh, beautiful attack. Very good. Then actually our Gebirgsjäger, you guys have 2 ammo. Then you attack. Yeah, that's good. So, and then where's our U? Here. I would think, like we do 11 even, our U shouldn't get any... and we shouldn't take any risks, so they can shoot down the planes. But we should have, like, we should have a good initiative, right? Like, although we are not getting any initiative bonus here. But the U has, well, initiative 2, and these guys here, they have 1. Plus, we are flanking them. I'm not sure if this counts, actually. But let's use the U. No! Come on. Come on. Why did that happen? You know, sometimes I really hate this game. Although I don't want to have hate in my heart, but... okay then, so you guys fly here. So then you get new ammo. While you... yeah, we attack. Oh, and you also failed the attack. Unbelievable. This it is a bit dangerous here, though. Like, maybe we should drive around. Although it doesn't really look like someone is coming from here right now. But maybe they are. So... but then actually here our recon has to do the job. You guys, no, then you guys fall back. You don't have any ammo anyway. So let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, that was actually a bit stupid. But we can reach this one here with the recon now. So you guys attack. Oh, by the way, there are more. Okay. We see more ships, conscripts, all only conscripts. Like, what the crap? What the crap happened with our Ultra U here? What the crap is this? You guys need to go here to protect the guys. Ah. So that's no fun. So then we've got one more fighter here, but which we kind of don't need over there. So maybe we use these guys here as a defense. Would make sense to be over here, then we can actually protect all of them just in case. If there's flak here, 1, 2, 3, we are out of range unless there's a spark driving in or so. So I guess we're okay here. You guys, you could use some new fresh ammo. And then we've got our Brumwehr here. You guys have only 2 ammo. But if we don't drive you forward, then we can't use you anyway. So let's drive here. Well, you guys don't have any ammo. We could go here. Then we do have a fighter plane as a defender. And no one can get to us unless they are driving in. But they can't see us. That should be fine. Should be fine. We've got 40 fuel left. Let's drive our recon like here. Yeah, we need one defender here. But bear would be too much of a waste. Yeah. Like I am a bit afraid of flak. Of Soviet flak. This way we could defend the Tiger at least. And we can also defend the artillery there like this. No, but maybe actually Bar could go here. Bear, I mean. Although it's kind of sad that we wouldn't attack them here. Focke Wolf. Let's attack there. Oh, you of course fail your attack. Bear, you fly here. And these guys, they can only look for one tile. So they don't even see our U right now. You don't get there. And then our old BF. Let's take them over here. Like this. And the BF can go here. So if anybody flies in, I doubt that they're going back here or so. And we've got the flak there. Okay, so. Well. I mean, we could. But then. Like, we would need to keep our guys. Like, we could put this tiger here. And then this is all blocked. And then this guy goes there. And our Brumbear could drive here, but then our flak is not protecting both of them, and like we would be very far forward there. Which sort of doesn't feel right. By the way, you could rather go there. Our anti-tank gun here. Although I guess the the risk that they are coming from here and through the swamp also is probably rather low. No, let's wait for our recon. We're just waiting here like this. Everything is bad. So, yeah. No more plane to do anything. I mean, like, we can see, however, that we have established a very nice, clear front line here. Yeah. So we don't need so many forces. To control the area. But we are not attacking there. Yeah, well, then I think we are done. Anybody? There, you guys need 1 ammo, although they are not going to survive any encounter. Okay, then, so that's it. I'm really unhappy right now. Losing a U. Oh, we've got planes. We've got Soviet planes flying in. Oh, we've got lots of tanks coming in. Oh, we've got more tanks. Oh, I think we've got a major Soviet offensive now. And there are more ships coming. Or boats. Oh, there's more coming. Oh, okay. Well, but we did suffer 1 casualty here with the UN. That was costly. What the crap. That cost like 250 prestige or so. What the crap. And well, now they have all their ships here, or their boats, all conscripts now. This here, 45mm small anti-tank gun. This here is the 76 hybrid, another one of those. Okay. Well, and they could actually probably be here as well. And then here, what do we have? Regular infantry that drove in with trucks, which look very much like they came from the United States there. T-60, and a Su-85. And oh yeah, we've got a T-34 here. That's not so good. That's certainly not so good. I think we need to fall back here. We are going to do a fighting retreat. And this tiger can't reach that one. Yeah, that's actually bad. And we noticed this one is actually probably in flak range if they've got an 85 here. But we got lucky that their planes didn't do anything. This is a Yak 7. That's the low initiative. Yeah, only 13 attack. This one. 10, 10, 18. This is also the MiG-3 is, yeah, responsive, but still not really competitive. But the Yak 3, that's a good one. At 11 initiative, 19 and 18. And what do we have here? An Ilyushin Il-4. Okay. Strategic bomber. We shall take them down. Could trophy with the other one. Oh yeah, excellent. We can actually shoot at 2 of them. And our fighters, yeah, are barely in range. Okay. So, and then here, this is actually not, this was just this group here. This T-34 tries to break through though. And now this tiger is out of fuel. No. So, that wasn't so optimal. But it could have been worse as well. So it looks like I had the right. Well, yeah, no, I didn't have any punch or something. I didn't think that anything would happen. But I was actually expecting planes. Well, we can't attack this one unless we are shooting it nicely enough. The only good thing is that they're not going to get around here through the swamp. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to rather stay here between the swamp and the forest, so they can't outmaneuver us so easily. Yeah, I guess these guys here, they only have hard attack 1. Oh, and by the way, 0 close defense. I guess they will be mauled by the T-34. Yeah, now this anti-tank gun is on the wrong side. No one in range. Well, I mean, like the guys who are here. The SMG infantry. Okay, well. Ah, but oh yeah, here. Well, that would be convenient. However, they will most likely have flak here. Yeah, I'm really unhappy here. However, oh yeah, and by the it's yeah, it's cloudy now, which means that our Luftwaffe is hampered. Okay, naja. Okay then, so I'm not happy at all. But well, anyway, thanks for the comments. So yeah, again, I recommend the videos. Yeah, quite enlightening. And I find the speculation pretty interesting. So the very late model, by the way, of this Panther had a very, very narrow turret. So that was actually rather modern, like thinking wise. So because that way the narrow turret would of course provide a smaller target and could also, due to the smaller size, be armored more significantly. It also saved some weight there. Yeah, but well, I think that should be enough for now. I'm super tired. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this one. More now you together with me. Yeah, and again, I wanted to remind you that around our Stalingrad episodes, that was like 156 or so, there's a little discussion going on with the Metal Chef. That's another new person, a new friend in our community. And you are heartily invited to share your thoughts there, especially as well. Yeah, and let's continue next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.